We decided that we'd kind of semi-retire. We had fallen in love with Mallorca. John's friend from school, since the age of 11, had been here running a vegetarian restaurant, and we'd come out to help every year. So we came out. The view was to buy a 2-bedroom flat overlooking the sea, to semi-retire in and just enjoy the rest of our lives. 10 Mallorca comes from the name from the street. Also a little bit of our British heritage, 10 Downing Street, although given the politics at the moment, I'm not sure that's such a good thing. And the fact that we're going to have 10 bedrooms. We've got 9 at the moment, with a 10th one planned for next year.
What we tried to do though is, obviously we've got the original heritage here, using the beautiful floors with very heavy patterns, and then upstairs what we tried to do, where we didn't have that, is to replicate that on the walls with some very heavy detailed wallpapers. So we've gone pretty bold in terms of our design.
Everyone is different. We wanted to create something unique. We wanted to create something a little bit of us. We're from London. We wanted a little bit of London style. And every boutique hotel that we saw in Mallorca or Ibiza was kind of this white, nice flowing with rustic wood. It was all very nice, but it was all very samey. We thought, well, hang on a minute, let's bring a bit of London, probably a little bit of Paris where we can get it, into Mallorca. It's a melting pot of ideas. Ever since we've been here, we've met so many different nationalities, and I think we've tried to reflect that with our design in just trying to be a little bit different. And we've kind of gone black rather than white. We've gone the reverse of what it should be. But surprisingly enough, the black works. It's cool. It kind of works. It doesn't feel like you have to have a whitewashed wall. It still retains the coolness, both in style and in heat.
And I think that's one of the joys of the project is us working together. It's the first time we've actually worked together to create something that we both had a passion for.
So basically the house used to belong to someone called John Miera. There's a plaque outside that says there was a pilgrimage here in 1919, and he was a defender of Raymond Newell. We think that means that he took on Raymond Newell's virtues. I think not the philandering virtues, but I think the philosopher and the sort of religious virtues afterwards. And there was a chapel here, and that's how we got our logo. We took it from the chapel that was on, it's now stuck on our well. It was a building where we think there was a very religious place. It was almost like a priory. And I think then in about the 50s, it became a loom factory of some sort. We've discovered from some locals that have come in and that have been very supportive and been very interested in what's going on. And then a family lived here for 30 years. And we bought it and we converted it and got planning permission and made it into a hotel. And we bought it in 2015. We probably spent only about a year through planning. Actually, it wasn't as difficult as we thought, even with 2 different layers of planning permission through Palma and Sineu and archaeological digs. Then we had probably 3 years of building work to get where we are now. This is us, this is our idea, this is our concept. This is not brought from an architect somewhere, this is not brought out of a book. This is based on us. We've got a vintage 1940, might be older, 50. It's still got the original ashtrays in situ. French bar football game, which we love to play. Everyone talks about sourcing locally, but that is something that we've been really keen to do and always want to make sure we've got the best quality of food here. I mean, it's an island full of the best of everything. Okay, we've taken a little bit of a British twist on it, which we would do, that's us. And we're really proud of what we've created. We've got a fantastic kitchen, we've got 4 ovens, we've got the best appliances. I suppose the best ingredient that we've got is our daughter Hannah. She's been superb, she's done a fantastic job for us cooking, doing a superb vegan menu as well as the traditional barbie, from glazed ribs through to a feta and spinach vegan pie, which everyone seems to love. We spent a lot of time and a lot of fun actually creating our wine list with local suppliers. Everything is either local or it's organic, and that was important for us, but more importantly that it tastes good and it's of good quality. And we do a lot of wines by the glass so that everyone can experience and taste what we enjoy here. The gin menu, it's 18 gins. It's from around the world, from Japan to Rochester in Kent where we were from, and from me in London, right through to local Mallorcan gins, as well as all fever tree tonics, all different tonics.